today, from London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports. We'll see Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Jaguar team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. To return, here's Agnew. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Jaguars ready to go offensively for the first time with Gardner Minshew, former 6th-round pick at QB.
And how about this young man? Took the NFL world by storm. Love to root for a guy who seems just like them.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Minshew, 1st and 10. To throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he is going to have a Jags first down. They'll run it now with Robinson. With Minshew. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for our defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10. Detail. They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Gardner Minshew, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look.
And talk over what to do next. And this would complete to Will Fuller. Tua to try again on 2nd down. Able to find. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. They get this out wide to Gaskin. Tap. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tua. Here's Fuller with a catch. And they are going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Will Fuller as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. So a late touchdown here just before the half, and that obviously changes the dynamic of this game.
Yeah, in a couple of ways, partner, because they've been shut out up until this point.
Tight contest so far. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds.
He goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and
another run with Gaskin. And he'll be brought down. It looks like 6. Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And you don't remember when Devontae...
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. A gain of 6 yards. Tua going to throw. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault.
They see openings, take their shots.
Now Brian Flores going to take a chance here as he'll throw the red challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
So that turns out to be a good call by Brian Flores. Minshew's throw on the run, it's Robinson. Here's Minshew. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players? No.
To the air, Tagovailoa. The first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends it. Now Minshew. Complete to Shenault. This is Robinson. This game. Sliding out of the pocket. Finding some. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them. But also, you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.